Now, we all know that youth sports can get intense. You've seen it before, parents and fans sometimes taking out their frustrations over the game on umpires and referees. Well, enter a beloved youth soccer referee. Since his passing, it has become his family's mission to encourage all sports fans to think twice before they lose their cool. Fox 4's Carrie Wickersham spent the day at the Kansas State Cup soccer tournament at the Garmin-Olathe Soccer Complex, and she has this story on the legacy of kindness.
This is finals weekend for the Kansas State Cup Championship here at Garmin Park in Olathe. Competition can get intense and passion from the fans can sometimes turn toxic. Unfortunately, the victims of that passion are often the referees. Youth sports referees have a tough job.
They should just be allowed to just focus on trying to get the decisions right. Instead, they're wondering, am I going to get screamed at? Am I going to get cussed at? Am I going to get threatened?
Blaine Hoagland knew the pressure all too well. As a youth soccer coach, referee, and field marshal for more than 17 years, Blaine was known on the pitch and on the sidelines as the master of de-escalation.
There's not a situation I haven't faced where Blaine wasn't able to get control of it, to de-escalate it, and prevent it from escalating anymore.
The whole soccer community felt the gut punch when Blaine Hoagland was diagnosed with colon cancer 2 years ago. They supported the Hoagland family during the cancer fight, and today they honor him with a very special ceremony called the Final Whistle.
And we call it Whistle to the Heavens, so that he can hear us from above and really know that we all loved him and cared about him, and we'll miss him, but we'll continue on.
I can't wait to carry on his legacy, and I challenge all you refs to do the same. Can't wait to see you on the pitch.
Go Blue for Blaine is a new campaign of kindness started in Hoagland's honor. The message is for fans to keep calm during the heat of competition by taking very specific steps that Blaine Hoagland modeled every single game.
The Go Blue for Blaine, blue stands for breathe, listen, understand, and empathize. So it's a way to kind of just, in a tense situation, to remember, first I got to breathe, remember to breathe, and listen, because if I'm not talking, I'm not listening. Seek to understand what's really at stake here, and then empathize, try to understand what the other person's position is.
Family and friends are handing out Go Blue for Blaine cards, and dozens of refs at this weekend's tournament are wearing the color blue.
Blue is about peace and calm and kindness.
A reminder from Blaine Hoagland not to let the emotions emanating from the sidelines tarnish the beauty of the sport he loved.
I think he would be proud of his family for keeping his legacy going, proud of his soccer family, his community that keeps leaning in and keeps doing the hard job and loves so well.
Soccer referees can certify as early as 12 years old, but because of the intensity of the job, only a small percentage last past their first season. Now, the Hoagland family and the Kansas City soccer community are planning other events for Go Blue for Blaine, and you can learn more about that at goblueforblaine.com. You can also donate there. I'm Carrie Wickersham, Fox 4 News.